will not be able to repair your kidneys if you continue to eat these 15 foods. If you have kidney problems, you need to change your diet and avoid certain foods. Avoid anything refined, eliminate sugar, and stop eating foods from boxes or cans and fast food. The list of foods to eliminate becomes very long, and some of them may surprise you as they are generally considered healthy. This video takes an in-depth look at the foods to avoid for kidney disease and gives tips on how to still enjoy these foods or offers tasty alternatives that are not harmful to the kidneys. We highly recommend that you watch the video to the end because your choice of foods will depend on the type and stage of your kidney disease. For those who think their kidneys are fine and don't need to change anything, beware. 90% of people with kidney disease don't even realize it because of the subtle symptoms. The problem with unhealthy kidneys is that they can no longer adequately filter certain substances such as phosphorus, potassium, salt, and oxalates. Depending on the degree to which the kidneys are weakened, constant consumption of foods rich in these minerals can gradually lead to the development of more serious stages of kidney disease. Now that these minerals have been mentioned, it is important to dispel a common misconception about kidney health. Some people believe that if the kidney is damaged and cannot filter certain substances such as phosphorus, potassium, and salt, then these substances are harmful. However, this conclusion is incorrect because minerals are essential for overall health, including kidney health. To reiterate, a healthy kidney requires a regular intake of phosphorus, potassium, and salt. However, if your kidneys are unhealthy, you may need to limit your intake of these. As you can see, kidney disease is very complex, so it's important to understand your kidney health and consult your doctor for personalized advice. In addition, many people don't even realize they are at risk of kidney disease, so it's important to take preventative measures. In the second part of the video, you'll find helpful tips on how to cleanse your kidneys and prevent disease. In other words, you'll get all the information you need to keep your kidneys healthy. Before delving into the topic, please note that all the information in this video is verified, unbiased, and endorsed by qualified professionals. Let's take a closer look at the foods to avoid for kidney problems. 1. Avocados. Avocados are rich in potassium, approximately 975 mg in one fruit, which can be harmful in kidney disease. High potassium levels can lead to hyperkalemia, which is dangerous for the heart and muscles. Alternatively, you can eat a quarter of an avocado at a time or soak avocados in water for 2 hours before consumption. 2. Bananas. Bananas contain about 422 mg of potassium in one medium banana. If you have chronic kidney disease, it is recommended that you limit your potassium intake to 2,000 gallons per day. Alternatively, use smaller bananas and limit yourself to 1 banana per day. You can also mix them with low potassium fruits such as apples, berries, and grapes. 3. Apricots. Apricots are rich in potassium, about 90.6 mg in one fruit, and can raise blood potassium levels, which is dangerous for people with kidney disease. Alternative, consume apricots with caution and under the guidance of a nutritionist. 4. Oranges and orange juice. One orange contains about 237 mg of potassium, and a glass of orange juice contains about 496 mg. This can lead to hyperkalemia. Alternatively, choose juices from low potassium fruits such as berries, pears, and apples. 5. Dried fruits. Dried fruits such as prunes are high in potassium, 270 mg in 1 cup, and sugar, which is bad for the kidneys. Alternatively, favor fresh fruit. 6. Spinach. Spinach is rich in oxalates, about 350 mg per 100 gram, which can lead to kidney stones. It is also high in potassium. Alternatively, you can replace spinach with other vegetables low in oxalates and potassium such as cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. 7. Potatoes and yams. Potatoes and yams are rich in potassium, about 610 millimers and 438 millimers respectively. Alternatively, soak potatoes in water before cooking to reduce the potassium content. 8. Tomatoes and tomato sauce. Tomatoes contain about 237 milliliters of potassium per 100 gram. Tomato products such as sauce and ketchup contain even more potassium. Alternative, limit your intake and consult your doctor. 9. Pickled foods and sauces. Pickles and sauces are high in sodium, 1,630 grams in one large cucumber, which can harm the kidneys. Alternative, consume in moderation. 10. Soda. Soda drinks are high in sugar, which can raise blood sugar levels and harm the kidneys. Even diet soda is harmful because of additives and artificial sweeteners. Alternatively, reduce your soda intake and drink more water. 11. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can damage the kidneys by causing inflammation and dehydration. Alternative, reduce your alcohol intake and drink more water. 12. Nuts. Nuts such as almonds and cashews are high in potassium and phosphorus, which can be harmful in kidney disease. Alternative, consume in moderation and consult your doctor. 13. Cocoa. Cocoa powder is high in oxalates, 500–900 milliliters per 100 gram, and phosphorus, which can be harmful to kidneys. Alternatively, use carob powder instead of cocoa powder. 14. Rice. Rice may contain high levels of arsenicals, which is bad for the kidneys. Alternative, choose low arsenical grains such as quinoa and buckwheat. 15. Butter. Butter contains saturated fats and cholesterol, which can raise blood pressure and harm the kidneys. Alternatively, use organic unsalted butter and consume it in moderation. By avoiding these foods or limiting your intake, you can help keep your kidneys healthy and prevent further damage. It is always best to consult your doctor or nutritionist for personalized advice. Now we will share a few more tips on how to eat right for your kidneys. First, try to consume enough protein throughout the day. Foods high in protein include meat, fish, poultry, fresh pork, and eggs. Another useful tip: drink coffee, tea, green tea, water, or any other room temperature beverage to keep hydrated. It will also help you take better care of your kidneys when you go shopping. Read labels to check the oxalate, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus content. Here's a simple tip. Processed and packaged foods tend to be less good for your kidneys. You can diversify your meals with herbs or spices rather than harmful additives or sugar. Also, cooking at home allows you to better control your salt intake.